Hi, welcome to Costume Commentary. I'm Kate.
And I'm Brit, and this is the final episode in our Hayao Miyazaki Studio Ghibli series. And today we're talking about my favorite movies from the series, Howl's Moving Castle. Overall, I love this movie. It is my favorite animated movie visually ever.
110% agree. I think the only movie that could even be maybe this other one's my favorite would be Ponyo.
I like Ponyo plot-wise the best, and just for her saying, Ponyo loves him! I love Ponyo! But yeah, Howl's Moving Castle.
It's filled with wonder and joy, and it's scary at parts, and it makes you question things, but it's beautiful, and it has a heart of goodness. So, fun little fact. Christian Bale saw Princess Mononoke and approached Hayao Miyazaki and said, I don't care what role it is, I don't care how minuscule it is, I want in one of your movies. I want to be in one of them, and that is how he landed the role as Howl.
As far as costumes go, Sophie, our leading lady, she really only has the one. It's more the supporting characters who have the great costumes.
Yes.
Markle, the little boy, so cute. I love everything he wears. I love everything Howl wears. Alright, so which one is your least favorite?
My least favorite is actually going to have to be Sophie. Her costuming makes sense for her character. She comes from a family of a lot of women. Some of them are very extravagant, and she's more like, I just want to do the business and do my part and leave and have a modest life. And so her outfit is very modest and simple. It just, compared to everything else, feels so vanilla. But at the same time, I can see why it is the way it is. If I have to pick a least favorite, that's gonna have to be.
I think part of the reason why it doesn't really read that great is because when, she gets cursed into looking like an old woman.
Yeah.
And she's wearing almost essentially the exact same outfit, and you can't tell the difference. And then at the very end, as it sort of wears off and she starts to look like herself again, she's still wearing the same thing. There's no change in her costume, and I would have liked to change in her costume as well.
But I think part of it is that she is trying to balance Howl.
Boy, listen. You look good, but dang. My least favorite is the banana cream pie of a man. Prince Justin. He is the scarecrow that's sort of following her around. And then when they finally turn him back to a human, I was like, what? He looks like a banana cream pie! He's got this pastel yellow and the pink and the coconut head hair. And I was like, boy, listen. No. No to this. It's a no from me. So, which one was your favorite?
My favorite would have to be Howl. The progression of his normal outfit with the black, excellently tight-fitting pants and the black boots and the white, loose shirt with the cape over it, which is a jacket that he's just wearing as a cape, not a jacket, which is just...
Because of course he is.
But I also love when he gets rid of the jacket and just does the simple black pants and white shirt, because it shows his progression as a human being. He has the greatest character development with his costume. I mean, just the shedding of a coat. I love the simplicity of it with the intricate jacket, the flamboyance of wearing a jacket as a cloak.
Yeah, but the sleeves are just not even on, and you're just like, hello. My favorite is also Howl, but it's a different section of his character change. Howl can turn into a demon and back, but every time he turns, a little bit more of him is lost. Later in the movie, where he's half Howl, half this bird demon, and so he has feathers that are starting to encroach on his face, and he has huge wings, and it's I know it's technically not a costume, but I've seen people cosplay it, so I'm considering it a costume, but he's just covered in feathers, and he's he's a demon, but he looks amazing. And the colors of the feathers in the film are one of my favorite things I've ever seen animated. He obviously cares so much about his appearance, but he's willing to give that up. Because he obviously hates the way that he looks when he's this half-demon thing, but he's that's okay because I'm helping you. Overall, and for all of Hayao Miyazaki's movies, I've never seen one that I didn't like, so watched them. And they're also proof that we should still be venturing into 2D animation. I wish we would do that more in Western films, because we've sort of shifted almost completely to 3D animation, and I feel the world of animated movies is slightly lesser for it. Not that 3D movies are evil, but I feel there's merits to those and there's merits to 2D films, and we were nope, 3D. And I'm but look at these, they're beautiful.
If you liked this series that we did on Hayao Miyazaki, or you like any of Hayao Miyazaki's movies, make sure to give this video a like, and then comment down below if there's any TV show, video game, music video even, that you want us to review the costumes of.
So next week starts Christmas! Christmas, 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 Christmas. So we're going to be doing 2 Christmas movies at the beginning of the month, and then the rest of the month is pretty much entirely Rogue One, Star Wars, and Harry Potter. So if you want to get notified as soon as our next video, which will be Die Hard, comes out, then click subscribe down below. If you try to tell me that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, we can fight. So thanks for watching.
Hi, welcome to Costume Commentary. I'm Kate.
And I'm Brit, and today we are continuing our Hayao Miyazaki series with The Wind Rises. This is not a movie for children. I would say that A, they probably won't understand it, and B,